Number 7. The Humans Part 1. Sam Witwicky. The problem with the humans in these films are definitely a big issue, so they have to be split in 2 different slots on this list. Now let me make this perfectly clear. There really isn't anything wrong with giving us some human characters. It is perfectly okay to give us some characters that the audience can be familiar with and thus relate to in some way. However, that doesn't necessarily mean they're the ones that we have to focus on the most. Because, don't let the title fool you. And even if that was the case, it still doesn't justify just how bad a lot of these characters are. And let's start with the character that in reality is structured as a bigger star than any of the Transformers put together, Shia LaBeouf as Sam Witwicky. As a character, some people still like Sam, but most people generally hate him. He started off likable at first, with having a sort of unique charm, and some cute jokes here and there, but after a while, the things that he would do throughout the films made him rather annoying. The first movie mostly has him as your average cliche main character who is basically a dork in high school that wants to get the girl, and goes through some big adventure in order to do it. But then you have the second film where he's screaming like a girl, and does an awful lot of yelling.
Optimus! Get up, get up! He's not on the machine! You gotta stop him, get up! Optimus!
And by the third film, well, take a look.
Do not hit my car! It's a collector's item! Go.
You need this dead! Out!
Yeah, not the best kind of performance to give when your character is made to be more important than any of the Transformers. Which is ironically funny because even his purpose is screwed up once we get to the sequels. After Megatron kills Sam during the second movie, he goes to Robot Witwicky Heaven, yeah I know that doesn't make any sense, where the Ancient Primes come to tell him this.
Return now to Optimus. Merge the Matrix with his spark. It is, and always has been, your destiny.
Wait a minute! What kind of destiny is that? I mean, really? Of all the things to be declared Sam's destiny, this is what it turns out to be? Just resurrecting Optimus? Because if that's the case, then that means his destiny is not doing the second most important job in saving the world, which is to kill Carly's boss so that the Autobots can destroy the control pillar. At least I think that's what it was. Nor is it even doing the first most important job in saving the world, which is destroying Megatron with the cube. Which is also a problem, but we'll get to that later. Oh, no. His destiny, his sole reason for living, basically, is to do the fourth, I repeat, fourth most important job in saving the world, which is to resurrect Optimus so that Jetfire can sacrifice himself, so that Ratchet and Jolt can combine his parts with Optimus, so that he can destroy the Harvester and kill the Fallen. I mean, come on. Of all the big ways to have his destiny be bigger than killing the guy who is basically the Darth Vader or Voldemort of the franchise, which is in fact what you're supposed to do in this scenario, by the way, it's to simply put the Matrix on Optimus's chest, and that's it.
That's easy!
Yeah, lack of effort much? And then we get to the third film where he wants to be important all over again, only to be shot down by the leader of Nest.
With all due respect, young man, I appreciate what you did, but you're not a soldier. You're a messenger. You've always been a messenger.
Now, the problem to this isn't so much that she said that, though, seriously, killed Megatron. Yeah, you have no right to say jack squat after that lady. But then, the resolution to this dilemma, if you'd even call it that, is resolved at the very end when he's getting ready to kill Carly's boss.
You think you're a hero? Huh? You think you're a hero?
No. I'm Just a messenger.
Wait a minute, what? That's your big resolution? You decide to call yourself a messenger when you've done more than that? Was there any developments that hinted that he no longer wants to be important? I mean, heck, the Primes say that he has the makings of a leader in the previous film, and the director of Nest admits to underestimating him later on, but when it counts, he now wants to be a messenger? So I guess the moral of this is when life gets you down, you stay in the mud? How does that make sense? Man, how nice of they to make Sam the center of attention and yet at the same time make him not all that important at all. I guess at the end of the day we should just be thankful that his story is concluded at the end of the third movie and he will not be returning for Age of Extinction. But in the meantime, let's talk about the other humans in the next video.